Good morning. Sunday. As you can see, I'm just sitting inside doing laundry. Going to help out with my aunt day to day. Take my boy for a walk. He's sleeping right now. I don't know if you can see him on the bed. He's just chilling at the moment. We're gonna go for a nice little walk. I just took him for a walk already, but we're gonna go for another one. Did my little calisthenics routine. I was gonna do it last night, but my back's kind of aching, but just stretch a little, move a little, loosen up a little. That's just what I do. There goes a point in my day that I'm realizing so many subconscious thoughts, habitual thoughts that just don't even go from this thought to this thought, and then the solution, the way my mind works, is it just goes straight to hell. But it's all subconscious thinking, and the more I just sit with myself and really see these thought patterns, the more I sharpen myself, sharpen my mind. It's because, I say this a lot, I have no control over what people say or do. I have control over who I am and how I react to it. Every day I'm slicing away the ignorance, the subconscious thoughts, and I'm building more peace, more stability for my internal world, and hopefully you're doing the same thing. We live in a society that is so negative, so dark, so judgmental. And I can say subconsciously, but the programming is like that. But the more I sit and see the programming, the more I clean the programming, the more I build within myself, my thoughts, then I know that I'll be okay. Because we all want positivity, we all want growth, but we all must work on self, not artificially, but spiritually. And what do I mean by that? Breath with me works. Not looking at certain things and judging it works for me. Not being what I hate works for me. Leveling up my mental state, leveling up my character works for me. And how do I do all this? I may read, I may watch videos, I may just sit in silence and see the subconscious mind reacting to something that's going on in my life. And you know, your subconscious mind is your best teacher if you pay attention. Your programming is your best teacher if you pay attention to it. Not like give it attention, but you pay attention like, oh, I'm thinking like this at this moment. Okay, well, let that pass. So how can I create those thoughts with a more productive thought? How can I create these thoughts, these negative thoughts, or these reactive thoughts with a more productive thought? And with me, it's taking action. How can I create these thoughts with the more productive thoughts? With me, it's going for a walk. How can I create these thoughts with a distracting thought? Or I can just sit in it and understand why I'm thinking this way. Where's my energy base at? Why is my subconscious mind thinking like this? Because I feel like we're all just running on autopilot. We're running on habitual thoughts. We're not reprogramming or changing our routine. And I've learned that I've changed my routine. I've changed some habits, right? I still vape, but I'm changing habits, thoughts, that are no longer giving me life. I'm changing thoughts that are creating negativity within me. And within you is just your thoughts, man. I'm going through something in my personal life, a few things, and I'm learning to navigate through it with a positive outlook on it. I'm learning to navigate through it with a acceptance of it. I'm learning to navigate with it with not a victim mind state. I'm learning to navigate through it with not a blaming mind state. I'm learning just to be acceptance to it and reminding myself I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. I don't need to impress nobody with anything. I just need to keep building my character, my mental state. Some bad thoughts do come up with whatever I'm going through, but I'm learning that that's just a subconscious thinking. That's a hateful thought. That's a judgmental thought. And I just sit with it and understand why I'm thinking this way in this certain situation. So, anyway, have a good Sunday. I'm going to just do what I normally do. Take it easy. Do a lot of dissecting my internal world. And understanding and understanding why sometimes I'm getting frustrated or annoyed with certain things. Peace.